Welcome to the demonstration video for the Meridian Massage. I'll be running you through a sequence of movements which will activate the different energy lines that run through the body. I hope you find it a very invigorating and revitalizing practice. This is something you can do every day upon waking, or anytime you just want to tune back into the body and allow yourself to flush out the energy channels and reconnect. All of my embodiment practices are based on three key elements: breath, sound, and movement. So throughout this practice, feel free to move and breathe and sound and alignment with the main intention of activating and flushing energy through the body. This energy can also sometimes come out as emotions, particularly because we're also activating acupressure points, which are particular points on the body which send a signal along the meridian channels, which are the energy lines in the body, and also correlate to particular organs, which can also harbor different emotions. So it's a beautiful inner meditative practice as we massage these lines along the body. And I've created the sequence in a way that it activates many of the different points throughout the body, drawing up from the earth, coming right through our circuits, and then going back into the ground again. So I'll talk you through this process that you're witnessing on screen, and then I'll go into the specific points that you're pressing the second time through. Position your body so you feel grounded, ideally out in nature where you can connect with the elements. Feet shoulder width apart, joints light and bent, and extending straight up through the spine so we're not blocking the flow of energy. Start off by drawing energy up from the ground at the back of the legs, raising the buttocks to activate the root, coming around the front, activating the perineum, and coming up through the bladder point and fire meridian, which is near your solar plexus, rubbing your ribs, and this is for the liver and stomach point, drawing back in and then down your back, rubbing your tailbone, which is the beginning of the governing meridian, which runs up your spine. Bring your hands up the sides, pressing your thumbs into the lung points on either side of your chest, and also rubbing under your collarbones for the kidneys. Coming up over the throat point and down to draw your fingers up the back of your neck and pressing your thumbs into the base of your skull, and with your attention on your crown. Pressing your pinkies into your crown and drawing your hands across to cross over your face, and then just rubbing over your eyebrows, under your eyes, under your nose, and under your mouth. This last point activating the central meridian, which runs down the front of your body, and we're drawing this energy down our throat, past the heart and lungs, really following with your intention down through your stomach, organs, bladder point, and then down the front of your legs back into the earth. So we're going to have a close look at all the points now. So this is raising up, lifting the buttocks, coming over the hips, fingers coming around and lifting up into the perineum. This is the root, coming up past the bladder point, solar plexus, which is your fire meridian up towards the heart, around. And so your palms press the top of your ribs, and then your elbows press the bottom of your ribs. This is your liver and stomach point respectively. Coming around now to rub the tailbone, which is the start of the governing meridian. And while we're doing this, we're also activating the large intestine point in the hand, which is just here between the thumb and index finger, and we alternate between left and right. So this is happening while we are rubbing the lower back. Bringing the hands up the sides then towards your armpits, and then pressing the thumbs in and rubbing under the collarbones. We then bring our hands up, feeling the lymph in the neck, and coming down to continue up the governing meridian, pressing our thumbs into the base of the skull, creating a crown with the intention of activating our crown before bringing our pinkies down into our crown. The thumbs rise up, and it's almost like tracing a halo around your head as our left hand, right hands cross over, bringing our fingers down our forehead, massaging over our eyebrows, under our eyes, massaging the face to release any tension under the nose, which is a governing meridian point, under the mouth, which is the central meridian point, and massaging the jawline as well, before bringing all this energy down this front line that I mentioned before. Central meridian, feeling your humanness, feeling your reconnection into your body and through the body to nature itself, as we now release the energy back down into the earth.